Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, wherever you are. I am Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart with the Breakfast Club. We are all digital business owners and work online. Our intention is to have open dialogue about various subjects and hopefully get you thinking. Please keep in mind we are expressing our opinions and drawing from our own experiences. We value everyone's opinions and beliefs and would love to hear from you. Our topic today is why is consistency and persistency so important in business? Well, here are a few reasons. Consistency is a requirement for long term success. Persistency will move you through any obstacles. If you use these together, they ensure you can achieve the goals you set for yourself. Okay, so what does consistency mean? Actions of always behaving or performing a similar way. What does this really mean? It means taking action every day towards your goal. Does this mean a lot of work? Well, not necessarily. It just means moving forward each day. Sometimes it may be a small action, and others days it may be bigger. What does persistency mean? Continually, firmly, and obstinately on a course of action no matter what. Now, what does this mean? In plain, simple terms, never give up. If you believe in what you are doing, keep taking consistent action until your goal materializes, and it will. So, what does it take to be consistent and persistent? The decision to do so. That's it. Decide. No goal will materialize in life without using both of these. We would love to hear how you use consistency and persistency in your life. Let's go to the girls and see what they have to say. Okay, Pam, what do you think?
Good morning, everyone. Good topic, Krista. Consistency. To me, consistency is kind of like a habit. If you have a habit, like when you get up in the morning, your consistency is, do you give gratitude first in the morning? And then do you go and do your regular routine, your exercise program? So it's consistent. Anything that you do on a regular basis is a habit, is consistency. And in the business is staying plugged in. You're being consistent in going in and learning your training, taking part in whatever is going on, being consistent, being on site. Same as if you're consistent in anything that you plug into, you commit yourself to, you have to be consistent in that thing. So if you want to build your business, like if you want to get fit, you have to be consistent in a routine. Well, in the morning, thank you, Krista, very much, because she's got the Breakfast Club going. And this is a pretty consistent thing because every morning we show up here with Krista and she teaches us something new every day. Persistent is, to me, I call myself stubborn because if I can't get something the first time around, I'm going to try again. And if I don't get it that time, I'm going to try again. So being persistent to me is being stubborn, but to keep going until you get something what you want, whether it be a goal that you're looking forward to or just something that you got in your mind that, okay, whatever it is, I'm going to be persistent. I'm going to do it until I get it right. That's me, and consistency and persistent. Thank you.
Thank you, Pam. Great points. Yep, do it till you get it right. I love that. Okay, Janice, your turn.
That was great, Pam. I can relate to all of those things. So when I think of consistency, persistency, you have to go. I'm thinking also of people who have invented things. Okay, we have nothing was created there is an original thought from somewhere, okay? No matter what it is. You look around at all of the things that you have in your home, outside the home, those things were thought up. So that is the original thought. Now, those things did not come easily, for example, because the person who invented them, let's take Thomas Edison, for example. He invented many, many things. And none of those things would have happened if, for example, there hadn't have been an original thought. Okay. So when you also go towards another person more in modern times that we think about, Elon Musk. Now, how many people would have thought that someone would have been able to create something like SpaceX? All of those things that were built, they were an original thought that he had, and then it had to be manufactured and everything else in order to create SpaceX. And I don't know if anybody here watches, for example, the TV show, How It's Made. We watch it sometimes. And when you see how it's made, I don't just think of what was the outcome of what was made. I'm thinking, how did they actually create the machinery that created the final object? Okay. So that in a turn, you have to think those people in itself had the original thought. They had to persevere in their thoughts, and then they had to stay consistent until the outcome was created, that object at the end. So when I think of my own personal business, I like to think of, as what Pam has said, you get up, you create something that you want to do. Maybe you want to do a post or something for Facebook. You look around, maybe you see something that someone else has created, and you thought, that's a good idea. So that was their original thought. And then you want to expand on it for yourself. So you're not going to copy what they wrote. You want to do your own original thought. And you keep doing this until you have the outcome. And that's your own personal perseverance. Have a great day, everyone.
That, Thomas Edison. And it's a great point. Nothing ever starts at when it's finished, right? There's a whole process before you see the final product. Yeah. Okay, Raquel, your turn. Don't forget to unmute.
Sorry about that. Good morning, everyone, and good evening from here, from Australia. That's a good topic we have here this morning. Thank you for that, Krista. Persistence and consistency. So, persistent is the act of continuing with a particular course of actions despite of challenges or obstacles. In a digital business context, this might involve sticking to a long-term strategy, even when faced with obstacles or setbacks. Consistency is a quality of being steady. In a digital business, consistent means maintaining a standard in a way of delivering service, products, or messages over time. Persistent is about determination and perseverance in pursuing goals, while consistency is about maintaining a regular or unchanging standard. Both qualities are valuable, persistence and consistency in a digital business, as persistence helps overcome challenges and consistency builds trust and reliability. Yeah, that's it for me, Krista. Thank you.
Thank you, Raquel. Great points again. Okay, Jose.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, ladies. Pam, Janice, Raquel, you all hit the right points there. I want to specifically talk about what Janice mentioned about how objects, everything we have started with a thought, right? And again, I think Raquel mentioned, we never see what's between the thought and the end result, which are the obstacles, right? Persistency makes you reach your end result. With consistency is that once you learn what's working, you consistently continue to apply what is working, right? For me, personally, I, with this online business, I've been reading a lot, which I absolutely always loved reading. And one of the books that has impacted me the most is The Morning Miracle. And he teaches us an acronym, SAVERS. And it's first thing in the morning when you get up, you have a specific target or a specific outline to follow. And he uses the word SAVERS. So first thing, the S is for silence, A is for affirmation, V is for visualization, E is for exercise, R is for reading, and S is for scribing or journaling. And that doesn't sound like it's a big deal. But when you have things that are in a certain steps, it sets you up for your day. Exercise is very important. We know that affirmations and visualization, even in the online world, when we work in our business, we need to know what we want, what we're striving for. I took a short course yesterday through Growth Day with Brendan Bouchard last night on intention. So again, intention as well. Intention to what? What is your goal? You have to focus on that to be able to get to the end results. And in between that, there's consistency and persistency. You don't get to the end result without both of those. And it's a learning curve for all of us. We are all at times, maybe I shouldn't say, I am at times a procrastinator. And so I need to overcome that, right? And you need to be aware of what your habits are. Is this working for you? If not, then you move forward. For me, when I started this business, I wanted to give back. It's a long story, actually. It started, here again with the thought, and I'm going towards my goals. And so to give back to the world, because I've been blessed with so much. And going back to the thought, for me, my thought comes from my heart, and my heart is filled with the Lord. So my thoughts and my goals are to be able to execute what the Lord is asking me to do in my life. So just an extra step there for me. So what a great subject. I'm going to actually pin this on my board: persistence and consistency. Thank you, Krista. Great topic.
Thank you, Jose. Great points for sure. And we all grow and learn as we're being persistent and consistent towards our goal. We all change and grow along the way for sure. No doubt about that. Okay, Shanaz, your turn.
Good morning, ladies. It was a wonderful the way you guys elaborate the subject. If I may follow the exactly what I observed from every one of you, again, I go back to the Genesis idea. Always, this is starting from the idea, and as you continue non-stop, repeat that idea, your belief, you will have a result on the end. So if I bring that ideology to this subject of art, which we are entrepreneur, and we start this business based on every individual's dream, their wish, I find that the blueprint of the successful people in this community, the moments we feel weak, we feel we cannot continue, is becoming difficult. And to using that blueprint, it will help us to continue with our belief, and our work is going to give a result to us. No doubt, because many people have done, and their blueprint is the evidence of the fact is going to happen. It will happen no matter when, as long as you are determined and continue your way. That was my observation, and I'm sorry for my broken English. I try to bring my thought to the words, but I believe to winning the both of the subject as a consistent, sorry for the pronunciation, and persistence. I believe even the moment you feel you are weak, you want to give it up, you cannot continue. We are lucky with this company, this big dreamer community. We can achieve it when we look at the other people's blueprint. They did it, so we can do it too.
Great points, Shanaz. I just love that. Thank you so much. And don't ever apologize for the way you speak.
Thank
or your you, as you say it, broken English. I don't look at it as at all like that. I look at it as, look at her, she's putting herself out there. Good for you, bravo.
Thank you.
So don't ever apologize for what you sound like, because you sound
Thank you.
beautiful to me. That's what I say.
Very supportive. Thank you, Krista, for your hard effort and hard work to bring all of us together and helping us to reach our goals.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Okay, so there you go, everyone. You heard a lot of different points of views and a lot of great ones, and they're all right. There's no right or wrong. But you're right. It all starts with a thought, and everybody has a dream, and I'm sure you have a dream as well. I hope you enjoyed our discussion and it gave you some food for thought. If our discussion sparked your interest and you're open to finding out more about what we do, register for our free live information session happening tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to the website of the person's page you're watching from and register, or send them off a message and they will make sure you get the website to register. A replay is available as well if this time frame doesn't work for you. Rome was not built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. John Haywood. I'm signing off now, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Take care.